Welcome back. I'm in the kitchen, cooking my dinner. We have a steak tonight. Ooh, fancy, right? And I'm prepping the dinner. While I'm prepping the dinner, I want to talk to you a little bit about today. Wednesdays are the no weight training and just a cardio day, kind of a rest for my whole muscles, which my back kind of hurts right here, right now. I am prepping salad, potatoes, green beans, everything I'm gonna eat with my steak. Let's talk about today. 45 minutes of high intensity cardio with not the Stairmaster elliptical. I try to stay really high in my heart rate zone because I wanted to burn more fat or get rid of the water underneath my skin due to having much sodium in the hot sauce I'm eating and putting it on everything. Because if you do some research, people doing the shows, prepping for the show, they're trying to stay away from any kind of salt. So hot sauce has sodium. Anything you eat has sodium. You just have to control that. I was reading somewhere it's about 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day per person. So if you're having a sandwich, which I accidentally saw a friend of mine eating, and I read the box, it was a chicken wrap, one of those prepared ones, and it had 2,200 milligram of sodium in that wrap. I suggest you just throw that in the trash can instead of eating it. Let me check my steak. Ooh. It's good. It's good. Yeah. So be careful with your sodium. Be careful with your intake. You should always be careful with whatever you put in your mouth. Your food should be a right portion. Your meals, your sodium, potassium. Potassium not gonna hurt you as sodium does. Sodium keeps the water in, so you can see someone does a lot of training with cardiovascular training and loses a bunch of weight. They didn't actually lose weight. They lost the water weight they were carrying around because they were eating, I don't know, a lot of salt, chips, those kind of yummy stuff that they're delicious to you. They all carry a lot of sodium, and that's why they're delicious. If you take the sodium away, it's going to taste like my chicken. So the chicken you're eating in the restaurant is the same chicken I'm eating at home. The only difference is they're adding the sodium to it to make it good for you, and you go back there and eat more food. Become regular guest. Try to stay on diet, which fortunately I am so far. As I said, 6 weeks out. I can't have any fruit right now, so these bananas here make me, they're very tempting. What is Shakeology right now? Well, long story short, you guys have a good night. I will be back on weight training tomorrow morning, 5:30 to 6 o'clock a.m. for legs, my lovely, most favorite workout. Stay well and be safe. Stay warm. Good night.